Siamo oggi ad Uden, il 19 marzo 2012, e stiamo per intervistare una graziosa signorina, Alice Dettori, che ha studiato al liceo scientifico Il Pontormo di Empoli, insieme al suo amico olandese, che ha conosciuto qua 3 anni fa, 4 anni fa?
Nel 2009.
Nel 2009, e adesso hanno, diciamo, una intera storia da raccontare. Molto brevemente, Alice, in inglese, ci racconterà la sua esperienza.
Okay, so we met on the internet for the first time. We exchanged the email address, and then we started talking and knowing each other. And then in February, I think, we met for the first time, and it was a great time. And then I went back here in the Netherlands in April, I think. Yeah, I think April. It was April.
So after the exchange, so you had an exchange, and then you started keeping in touch.
No, first in April it was still the exchange.
Mm-hmm.
But then we went away, and we felt so miserable, and we needed to see each other again. So I decided to come back here in June after the end of the school, and I went here, and we had so much fun. We really we talked on Amazon every day and exchanged our lives and our way of thinking and living, I think. And we really liked each other, so that's why in the future I decided to move. Well, actually, it's a decision that I took when I came back after the exchange, not immediately, because I started hearing about the University of Maastricht and the fact that there were English courses which I could follow, and so I asked him to let me know some more information about it, and he told me that he actually wanted to study there. So he went to his introduction day, and we were still in contact, and we talked. And in the end, but I still had to do the last year of university of high school, and so I attended it. And in the end, I was really unsure about what to do. And
then there was me.
Yeah.
I tried to convince her. I already studied. I started studying in Maastricht a year before Alice, and then I felt good about my study, and I was like, Alice, you should come to Maastricht. It's a great study. It's a great city, and you have great studies for people from abroad as well. So I tried to convince her, but then in the end, I was like, no, she's not going to do it. She's going to Bologna.
Yeah.
And then suddenly, in the end of July, she called me, or I spoke to her, and she was like, well, I have a surprise for you. I'm going there. I was like, what? So then she came to Holland, and I arranged a room for her, and my parents helped her moving in, and we decorated her room, and now she's here.
And what can? Oh, sorry, I do want to interrupt you. Yes. And what's your life like now in Maastricht?
I go to university like 2 or 3 times a week, and well, it depends on which period and how many courses you have to follow. And then sometimes we go out. A lot of friends went to the Netherlands to Maastricht to meet me and to stay some days together and to spend some days in this country, because usually when you go to the Netherlands you go to Amsterdam, but then there's something else to see here. and it's really a beautiful country wherever you go, I think.
And what courses did you take?
European Studies is my course. It's in the Faculty of Art and Social Sciences, and it's an English course. It's just English, only English.
So everybody from all over the world can attend this.
Yeah, I met some friends from China, Hong Kong, from Australia, from USA, but there are a lot from Germany. The majority is from Germany, yeah. Like 70%. Yeah.
And how did you find the quality of the courses, and then did you manage to follow them easily?
The first course, it was a little bit difficult for me because it was all based on books which were written by really in a difficult English for me, because I was used to to read stories, to read lyrics, but not really studying in English. But then after the first course, we had some skills at university that were exams, that were considered as exams for written and academic and presentation skills. So they helped us to grow, to improve our English actually. And in the end, now of course I still have to improve it, but I'm really happy with it, yeah. And
I heard your exams went really well.
Yeah, they went well, because I live far away from the center, so I don't really have so many friends coming to my house all the time, because it's kind of difficult because of this, friends from Maastricht, I mean. And I have a lot of free time, and in my free time where I stay on the internet, but I usually study, like stay on my computer, because we do everything on the computer. Even at the tutorials, you do everything on the computer. And that's all for the Maastricht University. For every courses you do is like that. You do everything with your laptop. You brought it at the lectures, you brought it at the tutorials, and you can write everything.
Mm-hmm. So, in the end of this pleasant conversation, what conclusions can you draw of this, about the experience of the exchange, where everything started from?
Yeah, I think for me it was really it was a motivation to discover something, because I was in a period of my life in which I was really enchanted. I really didn't want to do anything, and really didn't know what to do in the future. And coming here, it made it made me change, because I saw a different world, I saw different people, I saw different habits which I wasn't used to, and it made me think that there was something else I had to discover, not just Empoli or Tuscany or Italy. And then I started believing that maybe coming here to study and maybe going abroad was the thing that could make me a happy person, you know. And that's why in the end, when I make up my mind about coming here, I was working to my dad's place just for earn some money in summer. And I was there, like, I was really alienated. I felt alienated, really. After the final exam of high school, I felt like, yeah, what do I have to lose? What do I want to do in my life? And I was like, yeah, I can go to Bologna, I can have fun there, I can graduate, I can do whatever I want. But what do I want? And my dream to come here was too strong. I couldn't let my life pass by, and this decision, I couldn't let time I couldn't let time decide for me.
Yes.
And that was why I thought I could do something different.
Okay, thank you very much. It was very kind of you to give us this little interview. We think, Wout, tell me if the name is correct. No, it is not Wout, sorry.
It's very difficult for Italians to pronounce.
Wout, sorry again. And we thank Alice, and she will keep us updated about what she's doing. And thank you both for the great friendship that you wanted to share with us.
You're welcome.
Yeah,
Thanks
you're
again.
welcome.
Okay, bye.
Ciao,
Bye.
ragazzi.
Ciao.